the 6% solution. Today I will talk to you about the church in New Zealand and the church in Myanmar, Burma. In both countries, the percentage of active church-going people is about 6%. Now, in post-war Korea, through valiant and strongly praying Christians like Dr. Paul Yonggi Cho and other leading Korean church people, the percentage up till today's times of Christians in Korea rose to be 50%. 50% of South Korea is Christian. This is a remarkable achievement post the Korean War. They had nowhere near that type of percentage of Christian in pre-war Korea. Mind you, they had the Japanese War and the Korean War to contend with in the 50s and the 40s, and they were driven by that background to seek for their God. Now in America, historically at this point, the percentage of active church-going Christian people in America is about 60-something%. However, when these people are surveyed further and the actual beliefs are broken down, one could often barely discern a true biblical Christianity. So there has been confounding considerable declension, that is a going down, a reduction of the biblical level of Christian faith in America. However, they have gone through periods of very seductive materialism, wealth, and surrounding luxuries from their very advantageous position in the world. In Europe, somewhat lower percentages, but for New Zealand and Australia perhaps, and for Myanmar, Burma, to have percentages as low as 6% is extremely low. Now the circumstances in Myanmar, in Burma historically, are quite different. They've been through the Second World War, the wars of liberation, and various other difficult periods post the colonial time. So my examination today is of the 6% level in New Zealand. 6% is extremely low. We need to examine why the 6% is 6% and how it has come about that New Zealand, given its history, has such a low percentage of Christian active faith in the country. I need to suggest to you what the truly ghastly and terrible level this 6% is, because there is something we need to know about the 6%. The 6% is a very significant figure in marketing. When the Reader's Digest send their pamphlets out, they're very attractive, and their offer and to subscribe and to buy their books and so on. No matter when they send it out, the particular makeup of their kind of offer, it's an offer they can afford, it's a loss-leading offer, it's a perfectly standard marketing offer, and time again they have proven that whatever you send out, you will get a 6% result, as long as you don't do it too often, and every week you probably have a bit of a fall off. You would have to really know your game to get that performance. I mean, if the offer was less attractive, if the colour printing was only 2 colour printing or something like that, they might only get 5% response. But if it was a glossy one or an extra special offer, really advantageous offer, a very hot kind of item somehow included in their offer, they might budget up to 7%. These people are not necessarily Christians. The offer has been put out, and you see what I'm saying? You see where this is leading. You just hang your shingle out, you will get 6%. This is a standard marketing percentage for direct mail. So whatever business you're in, you put out your offer and you approach 100 people, 6 will respond, almost no matter what the offer is. So when you have a Christianity that has 6% people, these people are not necessarily Christians. The offer has been put out, and they've accepted for a number of reasons, which may very well be totally